Hey everybody, Game Scribble with you, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are in another episode of Wasteland Remastered. This is episode number 7. Alright, in the last episode we did a lot of cool things here in the town of Quartz. We completed the mission to free Quartz, so we've done all that we can do in this town. We destroyed Ugly's gang. We saved the mayor, Mayor Pedros, and his cohort Felicia. I mean, we basically saved the whole town. We're heroes. Who would have known? We do not have a cape. None of these people have capes. We need capes because we are superheroes. So anyway, at the end of the episode, we were talking about there's one more person in this town that we can save. And that's what we're going to do to start off this episode. We are going to go get another companion here. But before we do that, it looks like Mayor Pedros is unconscious. So we are going to have to make sure he is not unconscious. That way when we drop his ass out of our party, he can thank us again for saving him. Alright, we've walked around enough now. Mayor Pedros is now conscious again. Now let's go ahead and look at Mayor Pedros and Felicia and see what items they have. So here's Felicia, and she does not have any items available. Now in the original game, I believe she did have some items that you could take from her or trade with her. But not so much right now. Alright, there's Mayor Pedros. Looks like he needs a haircut, and he also doesn't have any items available. So with these guys, you look at their skills. You know, the guy's got brawling, pugilism. He has an assault rifle, a lot of confidence and bureaucracy as you would think that a politician would have. But nothing really useful. Then you look at his stats, and there's nothing really that jumps out at you. The only thing that jumps out at me is that his constitution is at 18, which absolutely sucks. So what we are going to do with Mayor Pedros and Felicia is we are going to drop them from our party. So basically what you want to do is you want to hit the disband button. So we hit the disband button, and you say, who wants to disband? Well, you know what? Mayor Pedros wants to disband. We don't need him around anymore. It says, do you want to disband Mayor Pedros forever? Well, the answer to that question is yes. Alright, now Mayor Pedros is gone. He gone. Next up, it's Felicia. Same thing. We're going to hit the disband button. Who wants to disband? Well, Felicia wants to disband. Do you want to disband Felicia forever? Well, yes. Yes, we do. Alright, she gone. So that's it. Mayor Pedros and Felicia are now gone. We don't need them dragging us down any further. And let's go ahead and look behind this bar here. Uh-oh, you've been spotted. 2 pistoleros appear at 31 feet. What shall we do? Well, we're going to run as a party towards them. All right, now we're close enough. Let's get out our chainsaws and cut them into little pieces. Everybody attacks. Of course, they have guns, so they go first, and our armor absorbed all the damage. And now we're missing with our chainsaws. Ooh, look out. You notice we all get 2 turns. That's because we are using a melee weapon. Let's attack again. Uh-oh, Leroy Jenkins kills one. And Franks and Beans kills one. And that is great. Alright, who wants to loot? Martha Stewart wants it. Cash. We don't care about the clips. Alright, so behind this bar, as you can see, is a hidden stairwell. Let's go down and see what we'll find. Alright, here we are. We are down in the cellar. Now here there are 2 cells, and it says you hear something rustling in this cell. Oh boy. What we can do is we can use, I believe it's Chuck Norris, and he has a picklock skill. We can use that to try and get in this cell here. Alright, it says the cell is still locked. Oh boy. We're going to have to keep trying this. Alright, well Chuck Norris can't pick this lock. It's pretty solid there. So we're going to use Martha Stewart. She's got some TNT. Let's go ahead and blow this door off its hinges. Bam! Look at that. We are in. And who is this? Let's use an encounter. He says, hi, I'm Ace. Please get me out of here. 1 Ace appears at 10 feet. Here's what you can do with Ace. We're going to hire him, and that's going to get him into our party.
A man sits up in the cell and stretches his arms. He squints at you as if you're brighter than the desert sun, and then allows a small smile to grace his tan, weathered face. Rangers. I should have known. Listen, I've been sent down from Vegas to recruit folks who know the right end of a gun from the wrong. Bandits ain't the only thing crawling out of the desert, and we've got a war on our hands. Interested in heading back with me?
So that's it. We've got Ace. He knew the Rangers were coming. He's been sent from Vegas to recruit us. And, I don't know. It seems pretty intriguing. We definitely want him in the party. Let's take a look at his stats. Alright, here's Ace. Now, if you look at Ace, his constitution is 30, which is right on par with what we got going on. He is a specialist, and he also has 6 skill points to spend. Now, his strength is 17, intelligence is great at 18. Not too much on the charisma front, but look, his luck is 20. So he's got some good stats. We definitely want this guy in our party. He doesn't have any items on him. And here's the skills. He's got climb, clip pistol, pugilism. He's got 2 in rifle. He's got submachine gun, silent move, demolitions, and brawling. These are all good skills. What we do want to put in his arsenal of skills is assault rifle. Because basically we want Ace to have the same armor and the same weapons as we do, so that we go into battle, he doesn't get killed. So that's our goal right now for this episode. The first thing we're going to do is take Ace under our wing, and we are going to go get him some armor and weapon. Let's go. Alright, right now Ace is unarmed. So we're going to check our inventory and see if anyone has any armor or anything that they can give to him. Now Martha Stewart has a bulletproof shirt, so we're going to trade that with Ace, and let's see if she has any extra weapons. Alright, Martha Stewart doesn't have any weapons. Let's check Franks and Beans. Alright, Franks and Beans doesn't have any extra weapons. How about Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris doesn't have any extra weapons. Maybe Leroy Jenkins? Alright, Leroy Jenkins has an Uzi Mark 27. We're going to go ahead and give that to Ace. Alright, now we got to go to Ace and we have to equip his armor and weapons. Alright, so now Ace has an Uzi and he does have a bulletproof shirt. But what we really want to do is we want to go back to the town that we were at in the last episode where we got our Kevlar suits. And we want to get Ace a Kevlar suit. We also need to go to Las Vegas, and we need to go to the library there so we can get him some points in assault rifle. And then we want to get him an assault rifle. So we got a lot of work to do. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, one thing we are going to do is we are going to radio to see if anyone has enough skill points or experience to level up. Hey, Chuck Norris has achieved the rank of Senior Specialist. Cool. We got 2 adventure points to distribute. You know what we're going to do? IQ. Martha Stewart has achieved the rank of Specialist. 2 adventure points. IQ. And Leroy Jenkins has achieved the rank of Specialist. 2 adventure points to put in his stats. Let's go with IQ. Alright, Leroy Jenkins doesn't have enough for another promotion. And that is it. So we've leveled up everybody. What we need to do is we need to go sell off all of this stuff, get some money, and go get that weapon and armor for Ace. Alright, can we remember how the hell to get out of here? Alright, so we gathered our party, came back out to Quartz. We went into the shop. We sold all of our extra crap. We got some ammo for Ace, and we also got him, let's take a look, we got him an assault rifle. And we got him a sledgehammer. Because instead of a chainsaw, wouldn't it be cool to have somebody in the party that wielded a sledgehammer? It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, we're going to go back out in the Wasteland, and we're going to make our way to get Ace some Kevlar suit armor. If you take a look at Martha Stewart, we pulled all of our money and we still have, let's check, $3,645. And that is great. That's enough to buy a Kevlar suit. Back out into the Wasteland. Alright, here we go. Let's cross this bridge. Now we don't have our assault rifles equipped. We still have our melee weapons. And hopefully we don't run into anything really bad. Cross over here. Let's come down. Okay, now if you remember, oh good, it's nighttime. This town is surrounded by glowing crap, which is never good. And we're going to go into the bottom left-hand corner. Be careful, don't step into radiation or you will die. Alright, we're going to take this time now to equip everybody with their assault rifles, because there's some really nasty stuff in this town. All right, here we go. Everybody's equipped with their assault rifles. Let's go get that armor. Darwin Village. Here we go. Oh man, makes me nervous every time I come into this town. All right, we're in. All right, Black Market. Who wants to enter? Martha Stewart is going to enter. She is going to buy Kevlar suit. Now, remember, you don't want the Kevlar vest. The Kevlar vest is good, but it's not as good as the Kevlar suit. So you want to come down here to the Kevlar suit, and let's buy that. All right, now that you got the Kevlar suit, you're going to want to give it to Ace. All right, now we're going to go to Ace, and we're going to equip the Kevlar suit. All right, and there it is. Our whole party, armor class is 6. Everybody's got Kevlar suits. Everybody's got assault rifles. Now we need to go to Vegas, and we need to get Ace some skill points in assault rifle. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh boy, 5 desert scum appear at 36 feet. Shit. All right, we're going to attack them. Everybody using single bursts. Not doing a whole lot of damage here. 4 damage, 3 damage. Oh, Ace rips a clip. Holy moly. Wow, alright, we're taking some damage here. This is not good. Alright, Ace gains 500 experience. Look at that, we killed them all. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, crap. We've got a townie. We're going to attack him. We're going to use bursts. We need to get him. Alright, Ace has to reload his weapon. Alright, Martha Stewart, 17 points, killing the townie. Thank God. Alright, Ace reloads. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Back to the Wasteland. Okay, now the one thing you have to remember is with Ace, you can't really control the way he shoots his gun. So, for example, you can't pick single or burst or automatic. He's just going to kind of do his own thing, and you just got to roll with it. Alright, let's stop in here to Vegas. Oh my God, wild canines. Let's attack them. Uh-oh. Martha Stewart and Franks and Beans misses. Chuck Norris kills him. Ace's weapon jams. Shit. And that's the other thing. Ace does not have any experience with assault rifles, so his weapon jammed. Boy, Martha Stewart and Franks and Beans are missing. Chuck Norris missed. Leroy Jenkins missed. It's a good thing we got some decent armor on. Nobody's doing any damage to us. Alright, Martha Stewart kills him. Franks and Beans and Chuck Norris and Leroy Jenkins all miss. Look, Ace missed. What the hell are we doing? There we go. Martha Stewart kills one. Alright, not a whole lot of experience going around there. That's fine. Alright, here we are outside of Las Vegas. We're going to go in here and go to the library. Alright, we are in the remains of the Las Vegas library. Who wants to enter? Ace does. Now, Ace has 6 points to spend. So here we are, an assault rifle. And we are going to give him 2 an assault rifle. Now he still has 3 skill points. And what we are going to do is we're going to hold on to those. Now we're going to see if anybody else has skill points and what we can put them in. Alright, so you can see Martha Stewart has 4 skill points. She does have IQ high enough for electronics, toaster repair, and doctor, but we don't need any of those right now. We're going to save her skill points. Alright, let's take a look at Chuck Norris. Alright, Chuck Norris, same thing. So we have electronics, toaster repair, doctor, and here's a new one, energy weapon. And that is going to be what we're going to utilize later on in this game. I believe we're going to have some energy weapon action going on, which is pretty awesome. Alright, checking out Leroy Jenkins. He tops out at the doctor skill. He's got 4 skill points. We're going to hold on to all these skill points. And of course, we're looking at Ace. His IQ only goes up to a 17. Uh-oh, looks like there's a dummy in the group. Okay, just kidding, Ace. I'm just kidding. But we're going to hold on to Ace's skill points as well. Alright, now that we've gone into the library, we've got Ace the skill for assault rifle. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, back out into the wasteland. Alright, so we're going to come back to... Oh my God, wild canines. Get the hell out of Dodge. Alright, we are missing them. They must be too close. Oh, Leroy Jenkins got one. Ace got one. So as you can see there, Ace triggered a burst. So he used a burst, and you can't control him in that regard. Alright, Martha Stewart kills one. And Ace burned an entire clip. That is unbelievable. Well, he killed both of them. He gains 42 experience, but he's burning through ammo like crazy. Alright, let's go back up here. Now, here's the next part of this episode. Let's recap so far. We found Ace. We rescued him. We dropped the mayor. We dropped Felicia. We got Ace assault rifle. We got him some Kevlar suit armor. We also went to the library. We gave him some skill points in assault rifle, so he's going to be just like everybody else. Everybody's health is pretty much full. We got to make sure we have enough ammo. And what we are going to do is we're going to step onto this Jeep. Because I don't know if we did this in the previous episode. It's just a broken down Jeep. But there's one person that knows how to fix it. And that person, you guessed it, it's Ace. So once we hop into this Jeep, we're going to go for an adventure. Let's go ahead and do that now. You see a broken down Jeep. Ace fixes the Jeep. And you are on your way. And here it is. We are now in a garage. It says after a long journey, your Jeep sputters and wheezes and finally stops, luckily in a gas station. This former gas station is now really only a garage. So we are now in a garage, but where are we? Well, I'll tell you where we are. If we step out here, we are in Needles. That's right, Needles. It's a new location for us. So we're going to find out what is in Needles. Hopefully, we can have some fun times and new adventures. Alright, so as you are in this garage, there is one thing. You can talk to this guy. He says, hey, I see your Jeep is busted. What, do you want me to fix it? And you can say, yep, I want you to fix it. And he says, well, after checking your Jeep, it needs a new engine. But engines are scarce these days. So you say, yep, okay. And he says, I'll hold the Jeep for you until you want it fixed. So that's it. You can fix your Jeep if you get an engine. We're not going to worry about that right now. We are going to go into Needles. Alright, it's a new town. It's Needles. Kind of a pretty desolate place at the moment. If you go up north here, there's some radiation. There's a temple up there that we're going to go to eventually. If you come down south here, there's like some waste dump. There's a train thing. But we are not going to concern ourselves with that right now. We're going to go over here. Now here is an area. It's downtown. Now we don't want to enter downtown yet. So we're going to say no. What we do want to do is we want to go up here to the north of downtown. There's an area. And there's some buildings here. So we have, oh my god, a leather jerk appears at 10 feet. Let's punch him in the face. Well, I forgot to switch everybody over to their hand-to-hand weapons. So right now we've got assault rifles. So we're going to blast this leather jerk right in his face. Well, Martha Stewart kills him. And that's all that took. So hey, while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and change everybody into their hand-to-hand weapons. Alright, everybody's back to their hand-to-hand weapons. So, taking a look here, we got a police station. We don't want to go in there yet. And over here is a hole in the ground. That's an ammo bunker. We don't want to go in there yet. And then up here, there's a doctor. Hey, it's old Doc Bob's. We don't want to go into there yet. And here's a library. That's kind of cool. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go into the ammo bunker first. Alright, it's just an ammo bunker basically. It says a heavy musty smell fills the ammo bunker. Puddles of blood splash when you step into them. You can easily tell that nobody comes here very often. The M3 rat that used to be here left a long time ago to fight against the invaders. So basically it's just some old, hangars and stuff for equipment. This used to be a very powerful artillery piece. Too bad it's broken in several places. So what we can do is we can use our perception. I believe that's Chuck Norris's skill is perception. Okay, well, didn't find anything special. And we're just going to walk around in here. Hey look, it's a body. You see an incision in his neck. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's use perception. Oh, who wants to loot? Well, let's give it to Chuck Norris. It's a ruby ring and a blood staff. Huh, that's kind of weird. It's a blood staff. I don't know what that is, but we are going to find out. So this is a rusted pile of wires and armor plating are all that remains of an M3 Reagan all-terrain hover tank. Careful, you might get cut. Okay, well let's not get cut. Now you can use Chuck Norris around all these areas and use his perception to see if you find anything. But what we're going to do is come into the back. It says there are several old ammo clips and even an old power pack on these shelves. On this shelf are several stacks of TNT. The stuff is so old it'll blow up if you stand too close. This TNT is so old that it will blow up if you do anything to it. Well, we don't want that. Let's go into this stall. Who wants to loot? Chuck Norris. We got ammo clips and a power pack. That's pretty cool. Now we're going to give Ace these clips here because he burns through clips like crazy. Alright, we're going to leave the rest of those clips there. Uh-oh. It says hold it. This stuff looks booby-trapped. Maybe that's why it's still here. Someone with the right skill will have to disarm this very dangerous booby trap. Well, we do have a disarm person. Before we do that though, we should always quick save. Okay, now that we've quick saved, let's use Martha Stewart. She's got demolition, she's got bomb disarm. Let's go ahead and use bomb disarm. Hey, it worked, you did it. Geez, you're good at that. Maybe you should go adventuring with a skill like that. Okay, and Martha Stewart raised her bomb disarm skill to level 2. Who wants to loot? Let's give it to Martha Stewart. Earned that. 11 grenades, 3 plastic explosives, and a TNT. Well, we're going to give everybody 2 grenades. Oh, Chuck Norris is full. And we'll give all the rest of the explosives to Ace. Alright, now this is a storage area for tank and artillery shells. Who wants to loot? Martha Stewart. It's howitzer shells. Now, I'm not sure how those are important right now, but I believe later on you can actually fire a howitzer. Let's go back into needles. Okay. Uh-oh, it's brass jerks. Bunch of jerks. Let's attack them. Oh, Leroy Jenkins kits one. He kills it, turning it into a thin red paste. He gains 180 experience. Now we're going to go into the police station. Now this is the next thing. It's going to tell us what's going on here in Needles. Now if you walk down here to this desk, it says a wimpy robotic clerk sits behind a desk swamped with paperwork. Yeah, it demands irately. So you can report a crime, you can get an appointment with the detective, or you can get neighborhood watch tips. Well, I tell you what, we're not going to get any of those right now because we just want to walk around. So there's a person standing here, probably a police officer, and here's a detective's office to the left. We don't want to go in there. There's an alarm bell on the wall here, and basically there's just some rooms. So this door is locked up there, and this door is locked. These are just like storage rooms. This door is locked. There's another alarm bell on the wall there, and then down here there's an armored door. Now this is the armory of the police station. Now what you can do is you can blow the shit out of this door and go in and take all the... It's just ammo clips and some guns, but there is a automatic turret in there that will blow you to bits. Although with our armor, it's not really going to do us much damage, but it is going to do some damage to us. So the best thing to do is to... I mean, in the old game, you could take the alarm bell that's on the wall here and you could disarm the alarm. Unfortunately, I have tested it out in this game and I can't figure out how to do that yet. So Martha Stewart is our alarm disarm, and we can try to disarm the alarm and it doesn't work and nothing happens. So I'm really not sure how to go about that. We can try this alarm over here. It says there's a bell on the wall and nothing really happens. So I'm not sure how to disable it. Like I said, you can use your plastic explosives, you can blow the door in, and you can go in and steal all the stuff. We might do that later. And as you move into this hallway, there's a bunch of jail cells, and there's a bunch of prisoners in here. And, you know, not really much use. Uh-oh. A lot of angry robot cops are coming your way. Oh shit. We just went into the wrong room. So here's a room that has a bunch of robot police. And we missed, there's a sign on the wall that says, I don't know, don't go in there or something like that. We missed it. Whoops. And now we have pissed some people off. There's a lot of robot police in here. We're gonna have to kill them. All right, nobody's in range, so we're gonna have to run into this room and kill all these policemen. All right, now normally I don't advocate the killing of police, but in this case we're gonna have to kill the robot cops because they're very angry. So here, let's just start attacking. All right, right off the bat, Leroy misses, Ace misses, Franks and Beans kills 2 of them. Chuck Norris kills 2 of them, and Martha Stewart kills 1. All right, here we go. Now Ace kills 1. Boy, Franks and Beans and Chuck Norris misses. Now Chuck Norris kills 1. Leroy Jenkins misses, and Franks and Beans kills 1. All right, nobody's within range again, so we're gonna have to run. Alright, now we're attacking again. Ace gets one for 16 points of damage. Leroy Jenkins kills one. Oh god, Franks and Beans swings and misses. Chuck Norris misses. Alright, here we go again. Leroy Jenkins kills one. And Martha Stewart kills one. Alright, nobody's within range again, so let's go ahead and run. Alright, now we're attacking. Ooh, Leroy Jenkins does 23 points of damage, spinning them into a dance of death. Franks and Beans sends one to meet their maker. Chuck Norris swings and misses. Martha Stewart swings and misses. Alright, more attacking. And Leroy Jenkins and Ace both kill the robot policeman. Wow, look at all that experience we got. And that's it. So this is a room. It's basically just a bunker for the robot policeman. Yeah, there's the sign on the wall. It says, beware of attack cops. Whoops, we didn't read that. Sorry. Oh boy, there's a lot more angry robot cops coming our way. But I tell you what. Oh man. We're going to run. We're going to run away. Okay, we're running away. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to go down here to this robot clerk and we want to make an appointment with the detective. I kind of jumped ahead of myself. You don't want to get into all the fights with the cops yet. You basically, if we can get that alarm bell to work, what you ideally want to do is disarm the alarm, go into the ammo room. You want to take the ammo that you need and some guns that you can sell for some cash, and then you want to make an appointment with the detective. The wimpy clerk checks his notebook and says, oh, you're lucky. He's free right now. Follow the hallways, the first door on your left. So that's what we want to do. We're going to come down here to the detective, and we're going to talk to him. The sign on the door says, Spam Shade Detective.
This detective reminds you of Humphrey Bogart. As you approach, he snicks a match with his thumbnail and lights a cigarette. An overflowing ashtray sits on his desk beside an open bottle of scotch. His eyes are cold and hard as he watches you. You note the lump of a Roscoe in a shoulder holster under his gray suit coat. He introduces himself as Spam Shade and points out that he will not play the sap for you or anybody else. That's settled. He asks what you want. Where'd you get that ring? The detective demands. I think His Holiness is looking for that thing. Going back to his work, Spam says, I suppose you want to know about the blood staff. He wipes his hands on a greasy rag and sighs. Don't mind telling you the murders have lots of folks worried. People just up and vanish. Then, when we find them again, they've been drained of blood. Every drop. He squints at you, and his voice drops to a tense whisper. I seen one of the bodies, and it had a cut in the neck, just like a scar my grandmother had on her neck. She said once, when she was little, a priest used the blood staff on her after she got snake bit. I think the blood staff is involved, and that means trouble.
Alright, so that is what's happening here in Needles, and we have uncovered a new mystery. We got some sort of crazy cult, go figure, it's Wasteland, and they are draining bodies of blood and has something to do with the blood staff, and there's His Holiness, some sort of blood priest or something. And anyway, it's paragraph 29. If you go to your paragraphs, you can read about it if you've forgotten at some point what this is. So now that we have an idea of what's happening in Needles and what we're going to need to do in Needles, now we can go finish off all the nasty, nasty robot cops that are trying to ruin our day. Let's get them. Alright, we're attacking them. Ace kills one. Frankston Beans misses. Frankston Beans kills one. Chuck Norris swing and a miss, and then he swings and kills one. Alright, nobody else is within range. Let's go ahead and run. Alright, we are kicking their asses. Frankston Beans kills one. Leroy Jenkins kills one. Chuck Norris kills one. This is great. We are going to get a lot of experience for this. Frankston Beans kills one. Alright, nobody else is within range, so let's go ahead and run. Okay, now they're within range. Oh man, Leroy Jenkins, Frankston Beans, Chuck Norris. They are mowing them down. Look at that. It's a good amount of experience that we got. So these are just their bunks. There's an alarm bell on the wall. Once again, you can press these buttons and turn the alarm off, but I just don't know how to do it. I've been trying with Martha Stewart. I mean, maybe she needs a higher alarm disarm, but so far, not really working. Alright, there's all these signs here. There's another alarm bell. All these signs here, beware of attack cops. So let's go ahead and keep killing them. Oh my goodness. We actually got some damage done to us by the police. And then we just start hitting them and cutting them up. Missing. Jeez. This is a battle. Alright, Ace kills one. Franks and Beans kills one. Chuck Norris kills one. Alright, here we go. Leroy Jenkins swings and misses. And Ace misses. Franks and Beans hits one. And he kills one. Chuck Norris kills one. Martha Stewart kills one. Alright, Leroy Jenkins pummels the policeman and kills him. And he kills the second one. Alright, we're attacking more of them. Ace swings and misses. Leroy Jenkins misses. Now Chuck Norris kills one. Franks and Beans kills one. Should be one left. Oh, Martha Stewart kills him, sending him to meet his maker. Alright, there we go. Chuck Norris kills the last one. And look at all that experience. Good job. Alright, once again, you can walk around here. Not really much going on. And we can go into this last room and kill the last bit of robot cops. Alright, now we got some in range. Let's go ahead and kill him. And Leroy Jenkins kills one. Chuck Norris misses. Ace missed. Franks and Beans kills one. Then he misses. Martha Stewart misses. And then she kills one. Let's keep attacking. Alright, Ace kills one. Now we gotta run again. Nobody's in range. Alright, we got 5 left. Ace misses. Leroy Jenkins misses. Chuck Norris misses. And Chuck Norris kills one. Franks and Beans kills one. And then he misses. Martha Stewart kills one. Should be about 2 left. Alright, Leroy Jenkins kills one. Then he misses. Franks and Beans misses and then kills one. That should be it. Alright, here's the last group. 4 policemen. Here we go. Oh, Ace kills one right off the bat. So does Leroy Jenkins. And Franks and Beans kills one. So does Chuck Norris. That's it. More experience for everybody, which is great. And that's it for this room. So here's the deal. We have killed all the cops. You can come in here and you can go in these cells and you can free the prisoners. There's actually one prisoner, I believe, that will join your party, but he's worthless, so not even worth picking him up. The one thing you can also do is go down here and you can loot this room, which is filled with, ammo clips, and there's some Uzis and nothing to write home about. We aren't going to do that because Martha Stewart's down to 10 health. So if everybody had full health, we would go ahead and go in there because you can move around that room and let the gun shoot you. It's only going to do a couple damage, but we really don't want to do that when Martha Stewart's health is so low. But that's an option for something you can do. Now you can break into these rooms as well. So these rooms down here, Chuck Norris has a level 3 picklock skill and it is not working. So there is an option to use your plastic explosives or TNT and blow these doors up, and then you can see what's inside. So we're going to use a grenade. Oh, well, we blew the door open. It's an autopsy room. The air is thick with formaldehyde. Swinging doors go into this side, and it's the morgue. There's a stack of occupied body bags here. Now if we use Chuck Norris and we use his perception, you don't really see anything special there. Nothing special there. There's jars of preserved organs and a decomposing body with several organs missing. Alright, so we're not finding anything in this room. Alright, this room also is locked. Alright, so Chuck Norris is not able to pick this lock. We are going to have to use Martha Stewart and a grenade again. Bam! It's a communication center. There's a few empty pigeon cages along the south wall. That's kind of funny.
You unravel the message from the leg of this massively strong pigeon. Boss, the note begins, I've tracked the bum to Needles. There's lots of ruins and abandoned buildings here, so the search is not easy. I know he's hiding in one of them, and I hope I can find him before someone else does. I don't know if we want his information to fall into the wrong hands. Oh yeah, there's rangers about, so it looks like things actually can go from bad to worse.
Alright, so that's it. We found a pigeon. We found a message. And apparently there is a bum that is here in Needles. And we have to find him because he's got some information. He's in an abandoned building. So we are going to have to go search for the bum. Hey, below, a sign says alarm. And we should push 1. 0 or 1. I don't know. Let's pick 1. Click. Oh, you know what? I bet you that might have turned off the alarm to this room here. Now let's use Chuck Norris's picklock skill. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Alright, let's choose 0. Click, you hear a distant rumbling and grinding, then silence. Oh crap. That is awesome. Alright, heaps and piles of complicated radio equipment, all trash beyond repair. You could probably use perception there, not really going to find much. And look what we did. We opened up the armory. So like I said, there's a submachine gun, some 9mm clips. Down here there are 9mm clips. Here there's 7.62 clips. We're going to give those to Ace. And then over here it's just another submachine gun. So again, not the greatest of stuff in this room. Alright, so that's all we got to do here. We have done everything we need to do. There's the robot clerk again. We'll say, see you later. Hey, let's try and report a crime. Let's see what happens. Alright, we want to report a murder. Who did it? I don't know. Let's just get the hell out of here. Alright, back to Needles. We got to find the bum. We got to find out what this blood staff is all about. Why they're dead bodies with slashes in their necks, drained of blood. There's something crazy going on in this town, and we got to find out what it is. And we're going to do that in the next episode. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I'm getting a lot of great feedback for this series. Sorry the uploads aren't coming as fast as you would like them. A lot of stuff going on here on my end of things. I'm going to try and get these uploaded at least twice a week. Definitely once a week, but trying to get them uploaded twice a week. And but I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your support. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you're notified of all the content coming out, and you're notified of the next Wasteland Guide episode coming out. I appreciate you being with me. I appreciate you letting me be a part of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode.